10.
Bill Rizzuto throwing out the first pitch.
9.
Fastball hit deep to right. This could be it. Way back there. Oh!
8.
Lawrence Peter Barra, known to everyone as Yogi, star catcher of the New York Yankees.
7.
Here's the payoff pitch. This is it. There it goes. It's out of here.
6.
This ball club will be remembered by me forever because you have heart as big as this city and you showed what being New Yorkers is all about. God bless you.
5.
Hits in 56 consecutive games. That's an all-time record set by the Yankee Clipper, Joe DiMaggio.
4.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
3.
Number 3 will never be worn by another Yankee player, but will go to America's baseball shrine at Cooperstown, New York.
2.
Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality.
1.
That's not the way it's going to be, George. Damn right it is. If you don't like it, you're fired. You haven't hired me yet.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Chyeaaa, what is going on, everybody? Happy Hump Day to everybody out there on YouTube. It is yours truly, the Ace.
You can check on the rep. Yep, second to none. Let's go!
Appreciate you guys for popping back in for another play-by-play. Yankees looking for the sweep. You know what? Let's go ahead and put that poll up. Let's see. Will the Yankees sweep today? Appreciate you guys for popping back in here. Make sure you guys hit that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe to the Ace Avenue. If this is your first time here, welcome. Make sure you guys hit that notification button so you'll be notified whenever your boy goes live, as we are on the road to 2250, one sub away from 2210. Let's get there. But I do appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. Yankees looking for the sweep, like I had said. Giancarlo Stanton, the man of yesterday, as he scored all 5 runs for our New York Yankees, cleared the bases with a double and a 2-run home run. This man is on absolute fire right now. Hands down, our best player as of late. And we're going to need him to continue that today. Max Fried on the bump. Had a great start his last outing versus Boston. We're going to need him to continue that today as well. And he's got a good matchup for it, as this Nationals team is pretty bad. Yankees got to go out there and handle their business. Shout out to everybody in the building. Dev, what up, man? Says, what up, Ace and everybody? Mad Steve, what's going on, brother? Says, let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Railbird is in the building, man. How you doing, man? Ace brings the energy.
Ain't no thing like me except me.
Like no one else. Let's go. My boy Jason Custodio is in the building. What's up, brother?
Oh, that jazz.
And if he eats raw steaks.
Jason, how you feeling, man? I know you just came off of your procedure yesterday. How you feeling, man, the day after? I know you're probably all, you know, banged up, groggy and everything, but our thoughts and prayers going out to my boy Jason Custodio. Hopefully we see you online soon, man. And I definitely want to get you back on for another series finale. You let me know. You pick the series that you want to come on as far as Boston, Toronto, Detroit, and Houston. There we go, Houston. Let me know which one you want to come on, bro, because I'm bringing back that series finale for all 4 of those huge series. So you let me know which one you want to come on and chat it up with your boy. Luis, what up, man? Says Stan is acting like a true captain. Big G, man, steps up in a big moment. One of our most clutch players, dare I say, of all time for the New York Yankees. I don't think that's far-fetched for me to say that. Oh, you want to come on for the World Series? I feel you. I feel you. Hey, if we win the World Series, I'm bringing everybody on for a celebration stream. Best believe, if I sit here and the Yankees get right and we get a World Series, oh yeah, I'm going off and I'm getting a big ass celebration stream, no doubt. But yeah, we got to get there first. Jacob, my brother, Desiree is in the building. What's up, girl?
Yo, Stacy! Talk to me, baby!
Appreciate you. Guys, make sure you guys hit that like button if you guys are new, sub up. Like I said, I said the same thing yesterday. Because this game is blacked out of my area, I'm watching on my phone. So I don't have the stream up. So come tomorrow, the Patriots have claimed Tommy DeVito off waivers. Oh shit, that just happened. So tomorrow I'm gonna give away a bunch of memberships because I can't do it today because my phone is otherwise occupied. I don't want to do too much on my phone because yeah, with the VPN and me being blacked out in this area, yeah. Did he get? Desiree says, hope you're healing, Jason. Yeah, man. Speedy recovery, Jason. Jacob says trade value. Yeah, he's getting his trade value up. We know. But smack that like, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe. Did he really? Somebody out here lying about Tommy DeVito. I don't know if that's real or not. But let's go ahead and go over the lineup for both teams. Max Fried on the bump for the Yankees. Wood, Abrams, Adams, Garcia, Cruz, Chaparro. Had to think about it for a second. Former Yankee prospect, Andre Chaparro. Milas, House, and Young with Savali on the bump. Savali's having a very good year. So this is not going to be easy for the New York Yankees. And here's the lineup for our New York Yankees.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Leading things off, playing center field is Trent Grisham. At first base is Ben Rice with the captain, Aaron Judge DHing. I'm surprised Rice isn't catching today. That's a little peculiar. Normally, you don't see the same catcher. Aaron Boone has been in the rules for Austin Wells. Normally, you don't see the same catcher at the day game after a night game, but he's back out there with Rice at first base. Bellinger's in right field behind Judge. Jazz at second. Dominguez is back in there in left field. Volpe's at short. Wells is behind the plate, and McMahon is at third. As you guys noticed, there's one noticeable absence from this lineup. The man of yesterday's ball game, the MVP of the New York Yankees as of late. No Giancarlo Stanton. Maybe they traded him, Jacob. Maybe they got his trade value up and traded him after the deadline. I don't know. We'll see. Katie Sharp said yesterday Anthony Volpe has a 0.31 OPB on base percentage over the last 10 games. Second lowest on base percentage by a Yankee non-pitcher in any 10-game span with a minimum of 30 plate appearances. The lowest is 0.29 by David Foltz in 1905. So this dude, Anthony Volpe, is setting records for how bad he is. Yet he's out there every day. Don't understand why Caballero's not in the lineup, especially with Volpe struggling yesterday. Victory, what's up, man? What up, Ace? Appreciate the livest play-by-play from you while you're working. I appreciate you for popping in. Fried is on the bump. First pitch looks ready to go. That's a called strike. That's how this game gets underway.
And here we go.
Smack that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up. Ball misses outside. 1-1. One ball, one strike count. Jason says, Fried about to pitch a no-no. We'll take it. Feels like one of these days. Almost had one earlier in the year. Ball outside. MLB game day is messing up. Not the computer, game day. Says attempting to reconnect. They don't got their shit together this early. 2 balls, 1 strike count here. The 2-1. Hit on the ground to McMahon, who was shifted over in the shortstop spot. Fires, got him, 1 away. Look, I'm just looking at the end of the day, man. I'm just looking for 2 solid starts for Fried to build off of. We know his struggles before this weekend where he actually showed out against Boston when we needed it most. Hopefully that was a momentum builder so we can get the first half Fried that we were accustomed to, where he was a early Cy Young candidate. Here's Abrams. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Max Fried bringing the heat today is what Victory says. Hope so. Jason, are you home or are you still in the hospital? No balls, 1 strike count. Ball outside, 1-1. One ball, 1 strike count. Here's the 1-1. Fried fires. Called strike, 1-2. Jason says he's home. Got to get better, man, so you can start eating those well-done steaks that you love.
And if he eats raw steaks. Like,
what is wrong with medium rare? What is wrong with medium rare? What?
Foul. Still 1-2. Empty day in Yankee Stadium. Not a lot of people there for this day game. A lot of empty seats out there. I wonder if my guy Delulu's there. He's probably at work, though. The 1-2. Ball in the dirt. Evens up the count. 2 balls, 2 strike count here. Jason says he likes medium well. Medium well ain't that much further off from well done, man. It's almost there, bro. It's almost there. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Punches him out. 2 away. 2 quick outs for Fried. Nice pitch mix from Fried right there. Gave him a nice sinker on the inside, then follows it up with a breaking ball on the outside corner. Here's Adams, takes a called strike. No balls, 1 strike count. Hit that like, guys, if you guys are new, sub up. The pitch is popped up. This should end the inning. This should end the quick inning for Fried as Jazz is in the grass. Jazz makes the catch. Quick 1-2. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Medium rare ain't far from cannibalism. Nah, man, it is. You got rare, man. There's so many different styles, though. Like, I think it was this one girl one time, right? I think she like what they call like Pittsburgh style, where it's like crunchy on the outside but raw in the middle. That's just disgusting, bro. Bro, us as human beings, bro, we're hunters, bro. We're meat eaters. Whoever just subscribed, appreciate you. Joe's, what up? Says showing some love. Ace, let's go Yankees. Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Let's fucking go.
And whoever just subbed up, I do appreciate you. Let it be known in the chat so we can welcome you to the Ave.
Welcome to the crew line.
Real Bill, what's up, man? Real Bill, how are you doing, man? I know Real Bill's been in and out of the hospital as well, man. Thoughts and prayers of Real Bill. How are you holding up, Real Bill? How's your wife holding up? Grisham, Rice, and Aaron Judge to lead things off. I still don't have a Grisham drop. It's kind of too late in the season for that shit now. Maybe it's not. Someone give me a good idea for Trent Grisham. His nickname is Mr. Sleep. Senor Sleep, so. But you know, I got drops for everybody else. Grisham's the only person in the lineup that doesn't have a drop. Grisham, Rice, and Judge to lead things off. Anybody reaching? Bellinger. Cade Cavalli on the bump. AJ, what's up? Shouldn't you be at work? You're doing good. Your wife is bossing you around, so she's great. Oh, it sounds like she's back to normal, huh? All right, guys, hit that like button if you guys are new sub up. All the way up. All the way up. First pitch to Grisham. Ball misses high. 1 ball, no strike count. The 1-0 to Grisham. Cut on and missed. Pulled the string with the changeup. Got you. So you listen to the Ace Avenue on the sneak. That's what y'all gotta do when y'all at work. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for the support. 1 ball, 1 strike count to Grisham. The pitch from Savali. Grisham hits this deep right field. Did he get enough? Out of here! Yankee Stadium home run right there, baby. The right fielder made a great attempt, but it's just over his glove, and the Yankees strike first. Let's go! Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees! Almost a good play by Cruz. It was really close. Jason says, let's fucking go. I got to see that replay because Cruz almost had that shit. You got to get your ups up, kid. Here's Ben Rice, called strike.
Kick. I be like, I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
6th leadoff home run this season for Trent Grisham. Tied for 4th. We'll take it. Ball low, but it's called a strike. 0-2. Terrible call by the umpire. Come on, show the replay. Let's go. Grisham dropped Mr. Sandman for singing sleep. Nah, there's only one Mr. Sandman. And that's Mariano Rivera. You can't do it. Check swing, foul. All right, here's the replay right here. Grisham pimped it like it was gone. Like it was gone. Oh, he was about an inch away from coming down with that one. Ball outside. Cruz got really close to it. Honestly, I think it was a good jump. It was a good jump. Ball misses 2-2. Rosario's always the first one out the dugout. You like that dude? Yeah, the clubhouse, man. That's what you need, man. You need that culture. Let me tell you this. Ahmed Rosario is definitely taking over for Cabrera because Cabrera was the energy guy, right? The energy glue guy. Now it seems like it's Ahmed. So Yankees strike first. Come on, Benny. Congratulations to that little girl who caught it in the front row. Well, I don't think she caught it. Somebody gave it to her, but ball, 3-2. Rule number 1 when you're at the baseball games, man, if you catch a foul ball or a home run, unless it's a historic one, you got to give it to the nearest little kid. That's rule 101. 3 balls, 2 strike count. Rice right up the middle, base hit. 2 hits in a row. Here's Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Drop those 99 emojis if you guys are a member of the Ace Avenue. I see a lot of green names in the building, so I know you guys are. Drop those 99s.
99!
If you're not a member, become a member down below. Come on, Cap. Keep that line moving, baby. First pitch to Judge hits him. Hits him high. That's gonna and here come the Boo Birds. The first 2 guys are gonna reach. First 3 guys reach safely, I should say. Here's Bellinger.
It's all right, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
Looks like got him up in his shoulder. Just above that shoulder pad. Gotta watch that. He's fine. That's all muscle right there for Judge. He's fine. Check the ball. Don't check him. Ball outside. 1-0. Game Day's having a rough start to the morning. Right? It's not my computer. It's just Game Day. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Come on, Belly. Yankees up by 1. Search of a sweep here. The ball's on a 10-day IL. Yeah, right? Ball missed low, but it's called a strike. Okay, that's 2 bad calls so far. 1-2. Still nobody out here. First 3 guys have reached safely. Belly looking to make it 4 in a row. Yankees with the early game, traveling to Chicago tonight for a 4-game set versus the White Sox. We got to handle our business versus them too. Should be getting in early enough where these guys should be getting some rest. Tomorrow's game, I believe, is at 8 o'clock. Bellinger, weakly hit the 3rd. That's a swinging bunt. Belly beats it out. Bellinger with the hustle. That's going to be bases loaded. Still nobody out. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Here's Jazz Chisholm. Good hustle by Belly, because softly hit. The third baseman's momentum was taking him to first on a chopper, and Belly just pure hustled that one to keep that line move. Yo, Bellinger's priority number 1. Let's go. Come on, Jazz. First pitch to Jazz. Foul. 0-1. Yep, you put the ball in play. Good things are bound to happen. Jose, White Sox playing with spirit against the Royals. Yeah, why not? Jazz for the Grand Slam is what Victory says. Yeah, we got to handle our business against the White Sox. Realistically, it's hard to sweep a team. I mean, we didn't get 4 games swept, even though we played horrible. So we got to take at least 3 out of 4 from the White Sox. It's hard to 4-game sweep somebody. We're going to have Cam on the bump. We're going to have everybody but Max on the bump. Cam, Warren, swing and a miss. Cam, Warren, Rodon, and Luis Hill will be on a bump this weekend. And then we'll have Max Fried on a pivotal game versus Houston. Home run, single, hit by pitch, and single. The 0-2, Jazz down on strikes. Come on, Jazz. Here's Dominguez.
Look, up in the sky, it's a bird.
It's a plane.
Hello, it's the Martian.
Jason Dominguez.
Gotta make contact, Jazz. Terrible at bat. 1 away. Double play can kill this potential big inning here. Dominguez is a hard guy to double up. First pitch is chopped high, foul, 0-1. Productive out, gets home a run. Got to get at least a 2 spot here. Can't load the bases with nobody out, come away with nothing. We know this team does have the capacity to do that. Thank you, Victory, for dropping those emojis. Ball's in the dirt. Good block by the catcher, 1-1. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Come on, Yankee. Come on, Yankees. Bases loaded. You can't get back-to-back Ks, man. Especially with Volpe on deck. Come on. Dominguez needs a sac fly here. A productive out. Come on, Dominguez. Come on, JD. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Holy shit. Bases juiced. Nobody out. And now it's 2 away. D's channel, what up, brother?
We outside.
You hurt?
Yeah.
Here's Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store.
Isn't this just the embodiment of the 2025 New York Yankees, though? Score a run off a home run, multiple opportunities with runners in scoring position, and do nothing. First pitch, way high. 1 ball, no strike count. Like, it's not hard to just ask for a productive out, man. Yankees are going up there, Jazz especially. Jazz is up there trying to put the game away in the first inning. Yeah, I just added that, man. I just added that. Can anybody tell me where that's from, though? Called strike in the inside corner, evens up the count, 1-1. Can anybody tell me where that's from? One more time.
We outside.
You heard? Yerk.
Caballero would be nice here. The 1-1. Called strike, bottom of the zone, 1-2. Are we really about to strike out 3 times in a row with the bases juice? Come on, Yankees. Volpe, here comes Volpe about to expand the strike zone. Either that or they're going to blow a fastball by him. The 1-2. Volpe hit on a line. Snagged by the third baseman. That would have cleared the bases. Volpe can't buy a hit right now. He really can't. Really can't. My guy Dre is in the building. What's up, kid?
What's up, bro?
We straight,
Holla.
We straight.
Was that directed at moi? Can't be. They must be talking to themselves, hold hands free. At the back like I'm Jordan 96, 97, whoa.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Honestly, though, like, if you, okay, against this bad team, right? If you would have capitalized with 3, dare I say 4 runs in that inning total, you put this team away early. Like, this is a bad team that has nothing to play for. You put them away early. But instead, you have back-to-back terrible at-bats by Jazz and Dominguez. This is stuff that's gonna come back to bite you against good teams. It really is. This is why the Yankees gotta get it together. D Channel says Ace coming in with the fire tracks. Appreciate you. John the Beagle Dad, what's up, brother? Small ball has left the Bronx, is what Real Bill says. Michael, what's up, man? I've been good, D Channel. How are you? The only thing you give Volpe credit for is he put the ball in play rather than just swinging for the fences and striking out. I mean, he got robbed on that one, honestly. That was a hard hit ball. Guy was just positioned perfectly. Nothing you can really do. That's baseball. Baseball giveth and baseball taketh away. Here's Garcia Jr. Volpe hit it 104 off the bat, right at somebody. Swing and a miss, 1-2. I mean, 0-2. Volpe needs a slump buster. You know what he needs? Sometimes all it takes to doing the little things, man. Bunting a guy over, a productive out, like a bloop single. Sometimes it just takes the small things. It really does. When you're up there pressing, you just got to feel good, man. A bloop, you know what I think could potentially, not wake Volpe up because his ass been sleeping all year, but at least start to maybe get him going. A bloop single. And then from there, you maybe a stolen base. Maybe you manufacture some runs on the base path. Jay Snow says, I don't care about how hard hit for Volpe. He's been ass. Damn, 2 balls, 2 strike count. Foul. Still 2-2. Ray, what's up, man? Beetlebug, what up? Volpe needs to be traded this offseason. They're not going to trade him. Yankees are going down with that Volpe ship. Ball outside. Just misses. 3-2. Yankees leaving the bases loaded is unacceptable, but predictable. We know that's gonna. We know how this happens. If Stanton was in the lineup, he would have did some damage. The 3-2 is hit on the ground. Backhanded by Rice. Going to be a tough play. Flips to Fried. Got him. 206 average for a shortstop. I said this yesterday. I said, who's going to get under 300 first? I mean, under 200 first. Volpe or Wells? Volpe's at 206. I'm not even looking at it like 206 for a shortstop. I'm looking at it like, dude, it's 206 for an everyday player. It doesn't matter what position you're playing. You're batting 206 for a player that's played 97 to 98% of the games. That's terrible, bro. Here's Dylan Cruz. Ball outside. Ball inside. 1-0. Volpe deserves a little bit of grace. However, he must step up and play better. Look, if he doesn't have a good game here, Caballero's got to start on tomorrow. The 1-0. Foul. 1-1. One ball, one strike count. 3 years is enough to. I mean, this guy's play is undefensible. 1 ball, 2 strike count. But to say he hasn't been terrible in all 3 years, but he also hasn't been good either. I think as of right now, his peak is just like okay. His peak is just being an okay player. And that's not what we need out of a guy that's hit right to Volpe. Speaking of Volpe, Fire's got him 2 away. Also, the fact that he's had more than 1,200 at bats is still crazy. He's hitting still hitting 220 in his career. That's ridiculous, man. That's ridiculous. Here's Andre Chyeaaa, former Yankee prospect. Called strike. 7 seasons in the Yankee minor leagues. I liked Andre Chyeaaa. Never got to see him up here. Chyeaaa weekly hits this. Back to the pitcher. Fried fires. Quick 1-2-3 inning. Let's go. Guys, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to step away real quick. In the meantime, hit that like if you guys are new, sub up. I'll be right back.
Down
All right, I'm back. Thank you for waiting. Oh, I didn't miss anything. Here's Austin Wells. Whoever just subbed up, appreciate it.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Yeah, whoever subbed up, let it be known in the chat.
Welcome to the crew line.
Monty, what up? DJ was batting 266 when he got the boot. Yeah, absolutely. And they're taking on way more contract with DJ. Ball outside, 1 ball, no strike count. Boone can't get out his own way. The 1-1 outside, 2-0. Like I said, I'm wondering who's going to hit under 200 first. Volpe's at 206, Wells at 205. The 2-0. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Andrew says, what up, Ace? You ready to see the Yankees win today? Oh, yeah, I'm sure it's going to be a quick day for you today, Andrew. I'm sure you'll be out of here by the 5th inning once the Yankees get a big lead. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up. The 2-2. Ball, 3-2. Reform, what's up, brother? The 3-2, and Wells is down on strikes. Getting close to that 200 average. 3rd strikeout. Here's McMahon.
Look at me now.
Cavalli struck out 3 of the last 4. Yankees let him off the hook. Sometimes that's what it is with a pitcher. When you're in a situation where you could get put away early and they don't capitalize, sometimes you take a deep breath. You start dealing. Swing and a miss by McMahon, 0-1. Think of what that first inning could have been, right? The momentum you could have been, right? You could have got Savali out of the game early and just cruised to the finish. After leadoff home run, bases loaded, nobody out. That's momentum that the Yankees got to capitalize on. Called strike, 0-2. Now Savali looks like he's locked in. Looking for his 4th K. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Two full-time players, almost 200 in August is very bad. Yeah, I agree. Absolutely. All right, here's Grisham. Grisham got to start it with a home run. What is JC? We need him back. Oh, I think he'll be back September call-ups. I think JC Escara is going to be the September call-up. First pitch to Grisham is in the dirt, 1-0. I do not expect the Yankees to make any crazy moves, like bring up Spencer Jones with September call-ups. You get 2 players. I fully expect either Beavis or Escara to be one, and them to call up either them to use the spot for like an Ian Hamilton or Yarborough. Called strike, 1-1. Yankees aren't going to bring up any young guys. Look at what the Mets are doing. The Mets are bringing up young guys that can hopefully rejuvenate this team. Yankees are just like, nah, we're good. But the young guys that are on this team aren't coming through either. Called strike. Wells, Volpe, putrid. Dominguez has moments, hitting way better than Volpe and Wells. One ball, 2 strike count. But nah, I would like to have JC back on here. And less at bats for Austin Wells. JC's plate appearances are a lot better. As that's chopped on the ground, the first baseman flips back to Savali. That ends the inning. Yankees go down 1-2-3. Oh, way to get him in a rhythm. So, quick inning. Agreed. Wish the Yankees tried out Jones during yeah, they had dude, we had a small window when Aaron Judge was hurt to go ahead and call up Spencer Jones and even give him a small sample. But they chose not to. And then he started struggling, so I don't know, maybe they did know something we didn't know. Also facts that Jason Dominguez is a better hitter and barely stretches the zone than Volpe and Wells. I'm gonna tell you this. Jason Dominguez, if his defense improves, I think we got ourselves a solid ball player. I don't think we're talking about Dominguez in the same light as Volpe and Wells. If he gets his defense going. Whoever just subbed up, appreciate you.
Welcome to the crew line.
Ace, any words before the Dodgers make the playoffs? We'll see if y'all make it back to the World Series. We'll see. Ben Rice is playing. He's at first base, and he got a hit in his first at bat. He'll be leading off next inning. All right, the catcher Miles is up. Miles, House, and Young due up this inning. First pitch from Fried, ball misses outside, 1-0. And here's the thing, sometimes with your ace on the mound, sometimes teams take it a little bit easier offensively. Because we're like, we don't really have to do too much because we got Fried on the bump. No, step on these guys' throats. Sometimes Yankees lack that killer instinct, bro. Jazz in that first inning, up there swinging for the fences. You can't be too mad at that because he was swinging at strikes. Jason Dominguez was spanning the strike zone twice to strike out, and then Volpe hit it hard. You know, that, I mean, it sucks. The 1-1. Lifted to center field. Grisham comes in for it. Makes the catch. One away. One down. Here's House. Honestly, like I said, as the year's going on, I'm starting to get like... I'm starting to lean towards re-sign Grisham for real. Good defense. He's had his best offensive outburst. Like, I wouldn't be mad. But it just depends on what other moves they're going to make. Bellinger is honestly top priority. But I do think Grisham's getting himself a nice little payday. Somebody's going to overpay him. Called strike in the outside corner, 0-1. I can see Grisham, I can see the Mets overpaying him. You like Milwaukee this year? Milwaukee is hot. Heading into the playoffs, definitely should worry about Judge. You should worry about what your Orioles are doing this offseason. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Here's the 1-1. Called strike, top of the zone, 1-2. Milwaukee does look pretty good. And they've been hot for a while already. So, these are the times that teams like that get hot and start surging in the playoffs. Ball, 2-2. But we got to see if they can keep it up. We know they flamed out last year. Y'all knocking out the Brewers. I don't think you want to face the Brewers, man. I really don't think you want to face them. The 2-2. Pitch number 33, Fried fires. Paints the top of the zone. Fried says, can I help you? House says, no, thank you. I'm just looking. 2 away. All right, here's a 9-hole hitter, Young. Fried trying to get through the first time through the order unscathed. Ball high, 1-0. Thank you, Theo and Victory, for dropping those emojis. Appreciate you guys. The 1-0. Ball just missed the top of the zone. 2-0. Beautiful day in the Bronx. We've had some good weather as of late. The 2-0. Called strike. 2-1. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up.
All the way up.
I don't know how I double tapped it on a button like that. On a soft button. Foul. 2-2. Career versus the Nationals, Fried 8-5 with a 3.97 ERA. 4 home runs allowed. So they've had success against them. The 2-2 is hit on a line, right field. Goldie's there, makes the play. 9 up, 9 down for Fried. Good start. Monty, what up, man? Says, I do enjoy listening to Ace call the game during the workday. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate you guys for being in here at work. The day games can either be hit or miss, but a lot of people tune in during work, and I appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. Still, nobody told me where that sound effect is from. That new sound effect I just added. Don't nobody know? Nobody knows?
We outside. You heard? Yerk.
Sean, what up? When Jazz strikes out, he's thinking about hip hop. When McMahon strikes out, he's thinking about Mountain Dew. Interesting. Well, it doesn't sound like they're really thinking about the game, so. All right, can we get some more runs here? Rice, Judge, and Belly do up. Judge, who got hit by a pitch, his first at bat. See if he can get some revenge this time. You've been trying to figure it out. You have no clue? Ah. Michael says Beastie Boys. It's not the Beastie Boys. But oddly enough, I believe there was a Beastie Boys track in that movie. Oddly enough. So you were close. Not far off. Not far off. See if my guy T comes in here. He'll be able to guess it. T's the movie aficionado. All right, here's Ben Rice.
I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
3 chicken wing with the fried rice. Rice with a single and got stranded. Come on, let's get those bats going.
Let's go.
Sean says, come on, boys, let's actually sweep a team. Well, it's 6 innings away. 7. Ball. 1 ball, no strike count. We just finished the third. Their third inning. Bottom of the third. 2, 3, and 4 up. That actually almost hit Rice, too. So, Savali with a little bit of control issues so far. The 1-0. Rice rips this to right field. Base hit. Back-to-back singles for Ben Rice. Ben Rice needs to play every day. It's as simple as this. Rice should not see the pine. Here's Judge.
Call it, Captain.
I'm good, Sean. How are you? Drop those 9-9s if you guys are a member to Ace Avenue.
9-9.
The 0-1 to Judge. Thank you, AJ. And victory. Foul. 0-2. This is a guy that needs to get going. Aaron Judge has been struggling. Come on, Cap. D Channel says, I really enjoy watching Benny when he isn't in the lineup. It's an automatic loss in the column. Ben Rice, man, is starting to become a staple point to this Yankees team, man. No doubt. The 0-2. The pitch to Judge. Hit in the air. Deep center field towards Monument Park. Out of here. I called it. I called it. I said after Judge got hit, it'd be great if he got some revenge, and Aaron Judge sends it deep into Yankee Stadium. 3-0 ball game. Let's go. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. I called it. Here's Belly. Bellinger hits this deep right field. Back-to-back home runs for the New York Yankees. Belly with the bomb. Let's go. Let's go. Wrong one. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Belly to the back of the bullpen. 4-0. Judge really didn't even get a chance to finish his home run trot. He didn't even get a chance to finish dapping everybody up, and Belly said, I got you. I'm stealing all your momentum. Wolfie, what up, man? Morning, lads. Where was this against Boston? We know. That's why you can't get too excited. We know. Here's Jazz. Takes the ball outside. Like I said, I enjoy the wins when they come. I enjoy seeing my Yankees win. But this next 2 weeks is going to be where it fucking matters. Ball, that should have been a strike. Doesn't get the call. D Channel, thank you for the 199. What up? Said Belly said, hold my beer. He said, anything you could do, I could do the same. Well, not better because it was a solo shot. The 2-0 to Jazz. Call doesn't get the call. That's 2 on Jazz. That should have been strikes. All rise for the captain. Hit that like, guys. Can somebody let me know where we're at in the like button? You got to X out and X back in to refresh the like button. Let me know where we're at. Swing and a miss. 3-1. They gave Jazz the green light. With those balls that were right around the corner, you just got two gifted balls that should have been strikes. Should have taken it. Honestly, should have taken it. And he walked them. Those all 3 of those pitches were really close. She told me to walk this way. I told you later. No, it's not a pause. Nah. Here's Dominguez.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
Hello, it's the Martian.
Jason Dominguez.
Right off the Bank of America sign is Belly. Mount visit here. Victor dropping that TMNT emoji. Drop those Dominguez emojis in the chat. Let's go. Come on, JD. Making the 3rd home run this inning. Ball's low, 1-0. Dominguez sitting at 10 home runs. I definitely thought his power numbers would be a lot more. Not gonna lie, I thought he'd be flirting with about 20. OPS a little bit below league average, like that to get a little bit higher. Checks that first. He is safe. Hit that like, guys. Let's get to 22-15. Checks again. Last time he could disengage. Take off here. One ball, no strike count. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. Jazz takes off. And he is safe. That was close. That was close. Good throw by Miles. Actually, better tag by Abrams. I thought he was out. I'm not going to lie. I thought he was out. Nope. Good swim slide to keep that hand in there. Good slide. That's why you go hands first. That swim slide right there, because if he would have slid straight up, he would have been out. Good slide. I'd bunt him over with Dominguez here. Ball misses low, 3-0. Now you just play it up. See, this is what this Yankee team was missing when we were going through the June swoon, right? Because Jazz, the stolen bases were not there for Jazz Chisholm. You got fantasy football draft tonight. Good luck, man. I got mine this weekend and Sunday and Tuesday. I will be live on the channel for it too, for the members only. So if you're a member, you'll be able to watch me draft live and hang out with the homies. 3 balls, 1 strike count. Come on, JD. Send in the orbit, Martian. Dominguez hits this deep right center field. That gets down for a base hit. Ground rule double. As the center fielder, Young ate shit on that one. And Dominguez makes this a 5-0 ball game. Let's go. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. I thought he got it. I thought he got all that one. Oh, Young slid back first into the wall. That hurts. Yankee bats come alive this inning. Here's Volpe. Anthony, can you add to the hit parade, please?
Anthony works in the grocery store.
Takes a called strike right down the middle. 0-1. Yankees have no time left to play games or feel sorry for weaker teams. Aaron Boone said there's plenty of time. That's not what Boone says. You running out of time? No. No. Keep talking into existence. All right, Volpe would have hit here. Not even a home run. Volpe with a little single scores Dominguez. Come on, Anthony. 1 ball, 1 strike count. That actually should have been a strike. Volpe's mechanics are just like way off. The 1-1. Pitcher steps off. Dominguez back safely. Anthony, take it right to right field, man. Take it right to the right side. They got lefty warming up. The 1-1 misses low. 2-1. You know what? You know what? Scratch that. Volpe, take a walk. Have a good at bat here. Take a walk. Don't even get a hit. Just get on base. Get on base. Score from first. That'll make you feel a lot better. Then your next at bat, you'll get a hit. 2-1. Ball misses low. 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike count to Anthony Volpe here. Runner on second. Still nobody out. 4 runs in the frame here. 3-1. The 3-1. Swing and a miss. 3-2. That was close. Honestly, I think I would have taken it if I was Volpe, but that was close. It probably would have got called a strike, but you don't know. The fact that Paul O'Neill said Volpe's hips is not opened up enough. Yeah, I saw that. I saw he was talking about it. No, he was saying they're opening up too much is what he was saying. That's why he's out on front on things, because he's opening up too much. And I trust Paul O'Neill. The 3-1. Foul. Volpe stays alive. Way to fight. Yeah, Paul O'Neill does a great job. He's coaching them up while he's definitely coaching them up from the booth. The 3-2. Paul will be a good Yankee manager. Volpe hits this on a line right to second. One away. Volpe can't even get a productive out. You hit that on the ground, at least it's a productive out. Here's Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Where's Judge? Judge just hit a home run, Lauren. Judge got us started this inning with a 2-run home run. 5-0 ball game. First pitch, swing and a miss. Okay. Volpe and Wells not only can't be in the lineup at the same time, they can't be batting back to back. Called strike. No balls, 2 strike count. Ball outside, 1-2. Oh, no need to apologize, Lauren. I got y'all back. People come in here all the time and ask, where's Judge at? I got you. Or what's going on? That's why I'm here. I'm here on the play-by-play. I got y'all backs. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Steps off. Dominguez almost got caught leaning. Relax, Dominguez. Relax. O'Neill was a fierce player. He'd make a good Yankee manager. He's got a nice little cozy job in the booth, though. I don't know if he'd come out there. That was the last time he could disengage. Ball outside. Just outside. 2-2. The 2-2. Foul. Stays alive. Fouled it off himself. Ooh, catcher hurt himself on that one. On that foul tip. 4.5 back at Toronto. Oh, that's going to be catcher's interference is what they're saying. Not a foul ball. They're going to challenge this. Because his glove did fly off. Oh, yeah, this catcher's interference. It wasn't called catcher's interference on the field. It was called a foul ball. But they're challenging. The Yankees are challenging it. Yeah, no wonder the glove flew off like that. All right, so this is going to be runners on first and second with 1 away here for Ryan McMahon.
Look at me now.
Paul O'Neill would kick ass and losing would have consequences with him. He would hold players accountable. No doubt. He would hold players accountable. That's the accountability that we need. So it is a successful catcher's interference. Umpire just said on the... I don't usually listen to the broadcast, but I'm listening to it today since it's on my phone. He said, I didn't see it because he was too busy getting hit by the ball. So injury timeout challenge, and they're still looking at the catcher. Yankees with a 5 spot here. After Judge gets it started with 2-run home run, Belly goes back to back. Jason Dominguez with a ground rule double. They're going to take the catcher out. So new catcher's coming in. Wells got saved. He did. He absolutely did. He who shall not be named, Voldemort, has us losing 15 over the last 17. When did he say that? Including the White Sox, including this series, is crazy. All right, so the move they're going to make is they're moving Adams, who's at DH. They're going to lose that DH spot. Posted on Twitter last night. That's so idiotic. So including the White Sox, he has us losing 15-17. That's idiotic. Thank God he's not yeah, an analyst or anything like that. Like, ooh. Oh no, you're good, Lauren. You fine. All right, we got an injury timeout here. This inning is kind of slow to a crawl. With the Yankee bats getting going, now this. All right, here's McMahon.
Look at me now.
First pitch, ball high. 1 ball, no strike count. Ball, 2-0. Two balls, 1 strike count. The 2-1. McMahon swing and a miss. 2-2. The 2-2. Come on, McMahon. Popped up. Foul. The 2-2 to McMahon. Ball inside, 3-2. Good at bat here by McMahon. Got to finish it off with getting on base. Come on, Ryan. The 3-2. McMahon, foul. Still 3-2. Damn, it feels like so long ago how long this inning's been that Judge and Bellinger went back to back. 3 balls, 2 strike count. The 3-2 to McMahon. McMahon hit in the air. Right field and deep. Out of here. Ryan McMahon with the 3rd home run in the inning. Breaks his game wide open. It is an 8-0 ball game. Let's go. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. 8-0. Let's go. NFE from the strike zone. What's up, brother?
NFE eats raw steaks. Like,
what is wrong with medium rare? What is wrong with medium rare? What?
Ryan McMahon, a 7-run inning for the New York Yankees. Let's fucking go.
Look at me now.
All right, new pitchers coming in. Jeez, this inning is long. You have 3 home runs, a ground rule double, catcher's interference, injury timeout, and now a pitching change. Val says about time. And that wasn't just a Yankee Stadium home run either. That was a good hit. Still 1 away. Volpe, you're next to do something is what Val says. Do we believe that? Do we believe that he's Gary Sheffield Jr. from Yankees Unloaded. Good channel over there. Said Volpe's 0 for his last, hasn't got on base in 21 at-bats. Not a hit, not a walk, nothing. So, Caballero needs to start playing more. Caballero needs to start playing every day. I'm telling you, I would give Volpe 2 days on, 2 days off until somebody I would give Volpe 2 days on, 2 days off. Caballero at short 2 days, Volpe at short for 2 days. If Caballero remains to be successful for us, I'll make that 3 games to 2. And if it continues, 4 games to every 2 games. And if Volpe continues to struggle, he's going to start seeing less and less playing time. It's as simple as that. The best players got to play. What are you going to do in the playoffs? Because this team is going to make the playoffs. What are you going to do in the playoffs? You're going to continue to throw Anthony Volpe out there for him to get for him to do ass where you don't have a lot of room for error? No, Caballero is a difference maker. Put him out there. Now you'll lose that late game on base and on base threat, but you know what? You got to do what you got to do, man. Yeah, Wells and Volpe. Come playoff time, Rice needs to be playing catcher every day. Here's Grisham. Ogasawala is pitching. Ogasawara. Volpe's not hitting you playing Stanton. Oh yeah, because Volpe struggles started when Stanton was coming back. Stanton's so bad, guys, that he makes other people struggle. Isn't that something? That's actually incredible to say. That you legit make other people struggle. That's incredible. 1 ball, 1 strike count to Grisham. That's a called strike. 1-2. Smack that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up.
All the way up.
And you know what this does? Fried has gotten a lot of time on the bench. Still hasn't given up a hit. Fried hasn't pitched in like almost 30 minutes. Still 1 out. The 1-2. Low 2-2. Rice is on deck, followed by Judge. Rice got it started this inning. Yankees about to bat around. The 2-2. Grisham foul. DFA Big G. Yeah, right. All of our problems will be solved if the Yankees cut Giancarlo Stanton. What an idiotic take. Red Sox or Orioles tonight? Yeah. We're going to need the Orioles to at least take one game. The 2-2. Grisham hit on the ground. Still fouled it away. Still 2-2. The 2-2. Locks up Grisham on the lower outside corner. Good pitch. Here's Rice.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
3 chicken wing with the fried rice. Stanton's big trade value is what NFE says. Yeah, right. Just imagine the hole we'll get back for Giancarlo Stanton. Matthew, what up, man? Cold strike to Rice. Rice is 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Ball misses low, 1-1. NFE, where are you? Are you at work? 1 ball, 1 strike count. Ball, 2-1. The 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2. The 2-2. Outside, 3-2. The 3-2. Rice rips this to right. Another one. 4 home runs in the inning for the New York Yankees. It is bombs away in the Bronx today. Rice goes deep, 9-0. Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Let's fucking go.
9 runs on 9 hits for the New York Yankees. Here's Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Let's see if Judge can go deep for the second time this inning. Cold strike, 1 ball, no strike count. Imagine hitting 2 home runs in 1 inning. The 0-1. Ball, 1-1. Come on, Cap.
9-9.
9-9. Foul, 1-2. Come on, Judge. Dre says, good thing we don't have to face the AL East in the World Series. Well, we got to face them in the playoffs, so. You know, it's either that or Detroit or Houston. It's not going to be easy. The 1-2 almost hits Judge. Almost hit Judge for the second time today. Yo, if that would have hit Judge twice, we got to fight. Downtown David Brown, what's up, brother?
What's up, bro?
We straight,
Holla.
dog. We straight.
Aaron Judge. Wow. Straighten that out, Cap. What says, part like it's 1999. Max Fried hasn't thrown in almost 40 minutes. The 2-2. Judge hits this. Base hit to left field. Fried might not pitch till the afternoon, to the evening. With how we're hitting, here's Belly. Aaron Judge, third time on base today. Let me tell you this. That was a good Aaron Judge type hit right there. The home run was impressive, but how he was able to stay locked into that pitch and take it to left field, Judge might be starting to come back now. Blow it open. We kind of already blew this game open. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Yeah, Fried's got time to eat. You know what they say? After you take a nap, you got to wait 30 minutes to digest. Fried's got time. Can we play the Nets every week is what Val says. If only, right? If only. We're not the Mets. Unfortunately, the Mets get to. Ball, 1-2. Victor says, love this onslaught. So far, so good. The 1-2. Ball high. That was a strike. Didn't get the call. 2-2. I would like to know how many pitches were thrown this inning. Jazz is on deck. Ball outside. That looked like it caught the zone too. 3-2. Oh, Adam Silver's in the house. Maybe he could teach Rob Manfred how to be a commissioner. The 3-2. Foul. Neo says no. Unfortunately, no lead is safe. I think it's safe to say this lead is safe. Will I ever bring back the call-in show with Max? That's not up to me. 3 balls, 2 strike count. I'm kind of doing like the series finale now, so I got to kind of bring. I was kind of doing that as a little trial run. The 3-2. Belly foul. I was kind of doing it as a trial run. Next year, I'm definitely going to be looking out for a lot more content creators. I'm going to try to do it like every game. It was good to start. I'm bringing it back next week in that critical 4 series stretch. So I don't know if I necessarily have time. The 3-2. And he walked him. The long inning continues. Here's Jazz Chisholm. Two on, 2 outs in an 8-run onslaught inning here. Ball outside. You'd like to hear my thoughts on the calendar? Maybe I'll save that for the offseason. Give my thoughts. I mean, I know I haven't given a full look at the calendar, but I know that we're going against the Giants to start. Ball outside. 2-0. Yankees are battling every at bat. This is the fight that you need versus good teams. You really do. You can't just continue to do this against bad teams. The 2-0. Ball, 3-0. The new pitcher that came in is already at 30 pitches. This was a long inning. Throw the white flag. Let's get out of this early so that way we got flights to catch. The 3-0. That's a called strike. Jazz taking all the way, 3-1. The 3-1 walked him. The long inning continues. Max Fried, almost 45 minutes. Max Fried hasn't almost pitched in an hour. It's almost been an hour since Fried has pitched. Charles, what up? Great afternoon. First time viewer. Outstanding coverage. I appreciate you. Thank you, man. Hit that sub if you guys are new to the channel. Join the Ace Avenue.
Welcome to the crew line.
Charles, I always ask first time viewers, man, how'd you come across the Ace Avenue? What did you search and what popped up? I appreciate you for being in here. Here's Dominguez. Bases loaded. 2 away.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
Hello, it's the Martian.
Jason Dominguez.
That's a called strike. 0-1. Fried still has a no-hitter going and has been sitting. The 0-1. Dominguez weakly hits this and it rolls foul. 0-2. The 0-2. Dominguez chops this weakly to third, and that's going to be an infield single. the hits keep coming for the New York Yankees. Dominguez with an infield RBI single, 10-0. Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! All right. If there's anybody that can end this inning, it's this man here, Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store.
I just did watching from the Bahamas. Okay. Just scrolling on YouTube, it popped up. Well, I appreciate you, man. Thank you. How's the weather over there? And what time is it over there in the Bahamas? You just smashed the like button. I appreciate you. If you guys are new guys, not only hit that like, make sure you guys sub up for your Yankee covers, movies, and more by yours truly.
All the way up.
No balls, 2 strike count to Volpe, of course. Of course, it's going to be up to Volpe to end the inning. Tampa's beating Cleveland is what Jacob says. Probably won't hear from 9-9 today. Nah, he's taking the day off. He's taking the day off. Unless Volpe doesn't do anything here. Then he'll come and talk shit about Volpe. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Like, there's no pressure on Volpe here. There's no reason you shouldn't get a hit. Like, dude, it's a 10-0 ball game. The 1-2. Foul. The relief pitcher is throwing 40 pitches. The 1-2. Foul. This is crazy. This has been a crazy inning. The pitch and Volpe's down on strikes. Figures. And they're booing him. Almost 80 pitch inning. Volpe made 2 outs that inning. He made 2 outs that inning. That's crazy. Bro, this guy is putting in work to get better. Damn, he's sad. Gotta feel bad for him at this point. For real, man. Everybody got on base but Volpe that inning. Let's see. Hold on. Keep in mind, this inning started with the Rice single. I'm going to recap the whole inning. You ready? Rice single, Judge 2-run home run. This inning was so long ago, you might forget. Judge with a 2-run. This was a 1-0. This was a 1-0 game going into this inning. Rice single, Judge home run. Belly back-to-back. Jazz walks. Jason Dominguez, after a stolen base, ground rule double, 5-0. Volpe lines out. Wells reaches on catcher's interference. Ryan McMahon homers. Trent Grisham called out on strikes. Rice homered. Judge single. Bellinger walks. Jazz walks. Volpe. Dominguez single. Volpe strikeout. So Grisham was the only, Grisham and Volpe, only 2 guys not reached that inning. Volpe got out twice in that inning. 2 out of the 3 outs for Anthony Volpe. It's getting to the point, man. You got to save this kid from himself, man. At like a 77 pitch inning. Got him down on strikes. Freed picking up right where he left off. Whoever just subbed up, I do appreciate you guys.
Welcome to the crew.
15 batters, 9 runs, 8 hits, 4 home runs. Called, doesn't get the call to the outside corner. That's crazy. Put Jose in at this point. Nah, you're not. Okay, the game isn't in balance. You got to leave Volpe out there at this point. Leave him out there. Maybe he can find something this blowout. The 1-0 called strike, 1-1. You ain't hooping. What up? I wonder if a player got all 3 outs. You'd have to bat around 3 times. I'm sure it's pretty rare. But if anybody could do it, it's Anthony Volpe. The 1-1. Hit on the ground to Rice. Rice gonna take it to the bag himself. 2 away. Boone says he's our shortstop. That's right. He's elite. Elite. Volpe, you need that. You can do it soundbite for Waterboy. Nah, I need the, he sucks again. That's what I need for Volpe. Here's Adams. This inning's going by quick. Imagine if after a 41-minute inning, this one goes 1, 2, 3. Whoever just subbed up again, I appreciate you. If you guys are just tuning in, the Yankees with a 9-run third inning. A 41-minute, 77-pitch inning. Michael says Volpe's the next Jeter. Maybe on MLB The Show. Maybe on, what is it? Diamond Dynasty? Ball, 2-0. Need that Kurt Angle theme song, You Suck, for Volpe. 2 balls, no strike count. Foul. Well, Max Fried was definitely well rested after that inning. 2-1. He's at 47 pitches. Not bad. Not a bad pitch count. The 2-1. Called strike, 2-2. Come on, Freed. Here's the 2-2. Foul. The 2-2. Ball, 3-2. Come on, Max. Freed in jeopardy of allowing his first base runner of the ball game. The 3-2. And check swing. He did not go. Walked him. There goes the perfect game. Ace, you got to get the audio to SpongeBob for crying out loud. He stinks. You know what? I might have to add that one there. Oh, he went on that too. That should have been a strike. One ball, no strike count. That should have been a strikeout. Freach still had a perfect game in order. Foul, 1-1. The 1-1. Ball misses low, 2-1. Yeah, that was a strikeout. 55 pitches for Freed. Here's the 2-1. Hit on the ground. Hit on the ground to Jazz. Jazz fires the Volpe to end the inning. I think Jazz lost track how many outs there was because he definitely was trying to turn two. But we'll take it. All right, headed to the bottom of the fourth. Freed gets to the fifth. He's in line for the win. Wells, McMahon, and Grisham. Stream just blanked out real quick. If it blanked out for you guys, X out and come back in if the words are off. Stream just froze a little bit. Internet just had a quick glitch. So yeah, like I said, if the words are messing up for you, X out, X back in. All right, more runs, guys? Y'all want some more runs here? Or y'all done for the night with the runs? Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up. Let's go. Austin Wells to lead things off this inning.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Wells reached via catcher's interference his last at bat. Wells and Volpe are going neck and neck, trying to head to under 200. Ten runs on 11 hits. Honestly, if they got some runs in that fourth inning, in that first inning, this could be a hell of a lot worse. Ball. 1 ball, no strike count. The 1-0. Foul. 1-1. One ball, 1 strike count. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hold up on that one. 1-2. 77 pitch inning. Guys, some pitchers don't even pitch 77 pitches in a game. That's how long that last inning was. Crazy. Mixing an injury and a meeting on the mound and a pitching change. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Foul. One ball, 2 strike count. Austin Wells. Deep right field. Another Yankee bomb. Austin Wells with a solo home run. 11-0 ball game. Let's go.
Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees!
Eleven zip. Here's Big Man.
Look at me now.
6 home run in the game. McMahon foul. 1-2. Yankees are pouring it on right now. Anthony Volpe is the only Yankee without a hit today. 0 for 3. The 1-2. McMahon foul. Homered his last at bat. Monty says, Volpe spotted at the end of the bench. I want a home run too. He'll just take a hit at this point. Smack that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up. 1 ball, 2 strike count. McMahon foul. Stays live. All right, so it's around lunchtime. I know y'all probably not thinking about dinner. I just ate some McDonald's for lunch. What are y'all eating for dinner though? What's on the menu for tonight? The 1-2 misses. 2 balls, 2 strike count. What's on the menu for tonight? Volpe struck out 2 times in 1 inning. Nah, he hit a line out his first time. Foul. McMahon stays alive. Whoever just subbed up, I do appreciate you. Thank you. 5 subs away from 2220. Probably some Chipotle. Gotcha. I'm not the biggest fan of Chipotle. What did I have for McDonald's? Double cheeseburger. McMahon, foul, stays alive. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Chipotle. AJ says stuffed peppers. Are you making them yourself? Or are you getting them somewhere? Not a big fan of stuffed peppers, but stuffed tomatoes are really good though. Get a tomato, and I mean, same thing as, you know, just instead it's a tomato instead of a pepper. Not a big pepper person. Foul. Still 2-2. BOT and corn on a cob. Okay. Chicken, salmon, mashed potatoes, and broccoli. Got you. That's a lot of protein right there. Protein and carbs. Good shit. You ain't hooping. You're making them. Got you. Yeah, like I said, peppers aren't really, even when I go to Panera, which I've been going to Panera a lot lately. I usually get like the Italian with no peppercini. And then when I go to like my favorite pizza place, when I get their salads, I always get it with no peppers. Donnie Clark, what up, man? You called a sweep earlier on the show. Okay, well, good call. The 2-2 to McMahon. 11-zip. McMahon pops this up. Skied to left. The left fielder's there. Makes the catch. Mario, what's up, brother? Your kids hate salmon. You know what's crazy, right? As a kid, I wasn't big into seafood either. I really wasn't. Seafood became an acquired taste, no doubt. Yeah, seafood for me definitely became an acquired taste. I wasn't really big into seafood early. Especially from Papa John's. I don't like Papa John's. Papa John's is disgusting to me. First pitch to Grisham, called strike. I'm a big Domino's person when it comes to the food chains. Or I'd rather have like mom and pop pizza places. Yellow rice. Caramelized onions are really good with steak. Okay, yellow platanos. Okay. I see you, Jose. That should have been a strike. 1-1. Volpe needs to be benched, is what Donnie says. Steak, corn, and broccoli is what Michael says. All right. The 1-1. Grisham pops this up. Left field. Left fielder's coming in for it. Makes the catch. 2 away. Here's Rice.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
3 chicken wing with the fried rice. 3 chicken wing because it's been Rice. Rice is 3 for 3 today. Volpe needs a plate. Man, that chicken, he needs to switch up his meals. Them Parmesan ain't working anymore. Whoever just subbed up, I do appreciate you guys. A lot of subs today. You guys are incredible.
Welcome to the crew line.
New subscribers, comment in the chat. We want to welcome you guys to the Ace Avenue. Ball in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Rice with 3 hits and 3 rockets. Three chicken wing with the fried rice. The 1-1. Cold strike in the outside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Do we think Volpe's getting a hit today? The 1-2. Rice down on strikes. That ends the inning. Wells strikes with a home run. 11-0 ball game. Welcome all in all the way up.
New York, the real New York. I'm outside.
Four subs from 2220. The Yankees have 6 runs on 11 hits in a game where they didn't score with the bases loaded and no one out in the first inning. Crazy. This team is crazy, man. Jose, thank you for the 2. Appreciate you. Chyeaaa, all adversity this year. Yankees still in it for first place is what he says. They got a shot at the division. Division isn't a wrap yet, but next, dude, like I said, they're doing what they're supposed to do, realistically. And they got to do what they're supposed to do against the White Sox. Next Monday, I'm going to go live. I'm going to go live before the Houston game and talk about how important this upcoming stretch is for our New York Yankees. Actually, I think they're off Monday, so it's Tuesday. I'm sorry, Tuesday. They're off on Monday for Labor Day. So next Tuesday, I'm gonna go live before the game to talk about how important that stretch is. Because as of right now, they sit 4.5 games back at Toronto. Toronto lost yesterday, so 4.5 games back. They're not out of it. And we have 3 against Toronto. So the division's not out of it. This is the time that the team has to start getting hot, man. If the team starts getting hot now and you beat these as that's hit on the ground to McMahon, I thought he was going to flip to Volpe. Fired. He looked right at Volpe. I thought he was going to flip to him. Oddly enough, this 4-series stretch, Houston, Toronto, Detroit, and Boston. Those are the 4 teams that you can very well match up with one of those 4 or 2 of those 4 if you play in the playoffs. So you want to handle your business. Called strike. You want to go out. You want to get the last laugh against these teams, realistically. So we're going to talk all about it next Tuesday. It's just crazy to still be in it. They're fortunate to be in it. And that's what I'm saying. Like, as bad as this team has played, they are fortunate enough. In reality, as bad as this team's played, they are fortunate enough to be in it. But you can't dwell on it like that. You got to go out there and handle your business. Ball outside, 2-1. All right, 4-game set versus Chicago starts tomorrow. Off day on Monday. And then a key 4-series stretch, 12-game stretch. 3 versus the Astros. Then you're at home versus the Blue Jays, off day. Then you're at home versus Detroit. Then you hit the road to Boston. Called strike, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strike count. Ball, misses low, 3-2. Yeah, but see, that's the problem, though. Like, the Yankees rest on their laurels. Like, oh, yeah, we're fine. You know, we can do, like, you got to turn it on, man. This is the time to turn it on. It's as simple as that. Here's Chaparro, the 3-2. Walked on. When I walk, here come the Nationals. Can't get beat by Boston or Toronto. No, you got to handle your business. Just keeping an optimistic attitude. It's not even me being optimistic. It's me being real. Like, you have to this is why when people are like, we won 7 of 8. It didn't move me. It really didn't move me. Like, because you lost against Boston. This series versus the Nationals, it doesn't move me. You're handling your business. You're doing what you're supposed to do. Against the White Sox, it's not going to move me. It's really not. If the Yankees go out there and 4-game sweep them, it's not moving the needle for me. It's really not. The real test is going to be when it starts against Houston. Called strike, 0-2. Donnie says, hit that like and sub. That's right. Here's Ogasawara. He has to hit because they lost the DH spot. That's a called strike. Locks him up. Pitcher to pitcher. Old NL style. They're laughing at the broadcast that Max Fried just did the nastiest curveball to a pitcher and locked them up. First pitch to House, swing and a miss, 0-1. This should be a gimme series, absolutely. Honestly, against the White Sox, 3 out of 4. 4 out of 4 is tough. As you saw, the Red Sox couldn't even take 4 out of 4 versus us. 3 out of 4. That's what I want to see. 3 out of 4. The 0-1. Hit in the air to right field, right at Bellinger. Freed in line for the W as he gets out of that one. Halfway through this ball game. You guys are amazing. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are a new sub up. Who are the Blue Jays playing tonight? Are they even playing? Oh, yeah, it's Wednesday. Everybody plays. We need the Twins to handle their business tonight. It'd be nice if the Twins handled their business and the Orioles got one tonight. You'll take 3 out of 4? I'll take 3 out of 4, of course. A split against the White Sox is considered a loss. You got to take at least 3 out of 4. The only reason I say 3 out of 4, not 4 out of 4, obviously it'd be great to sweep them. But a 4-game set is really hard to get swept. Or really hard to sweep. It really is. If the Twinkies win tonight, it'll be 3.5 games back. And of course, and if the Red Sox lose tonight, I believe we jump into a tie with them in that standings. I don't know why I don't just leave the standings up. I always bring it up and X out. I guess it helps my typing, I guess. Yeah, we're a half game back. So if we win tonight and the Red Sox win, if we win tonight and the Red Sox lose, we get back that top wildcard spot. Don't want to jinx it, but I say no today. Oh, come on, Jason. You made me read it too, man. If Reed gives it up, it's all on Jason. Blame Jason. Jason, drop the link to your channel below, man. Only the Brewers can do it. I know a lot of you guys are subbed up to my guy, Jason Custodio. Drop that link. He does a great job in the Yankee overnights. So if you're a nighttime person like me, he does a great job with the overlays, the extra content for you guys. Like, good channel over there, man. Good dude overall. Here's the captain.
9-9! 9-9!
First pitch to Judge. Foul. 0-1. So it doesn't look like we're going to see Giancarlo Stanton today. We're not going to need his bat. So good day off for Big G. Oh, you said you called in the beginning of the game. I know, but we're not supposed to talk about it. Much like we're not supposed to talk about Bruno. We don't talk about no's. 1 ball, 1 strike count. The 1-1. Aaron Judge lifts this center field. Center fielder's under it. Comes in for it. 1 away. Here's Belly. How do I feel about the Giants? I'm going to continue. I'm going to have to make a Giants video. How do I feel about the New York Giants? I think this is going to be an entertaining season. It's not going to be a boring season, to say the least. Either the Giants are going to win games, and it's going to keep people's excitement, or they're going to lose games. It's going to be Jackson Dart time. So, first pitch, taken all the way, called strike. Somebody X out the chat. Somebody X out of YouTube and pop back in and let me know where we're at on that like button. Ball, miss low, 1-1. I don't have the game up, obviously, because I'm streaming it from my phone. So can somebody X out, come back in the chat and let me know where we're at. The 1-1. Foul, 1-2. $50 likes. All right. I'll be gifting you guys 2 memberships tomorrow. I can't do it right now because I'm on my phone. Ball, 2-2. So tomorrow, as soon as we start the stream, I owe you guys 2 memberships. 51 so far. Got you. The 2-2. Bellinger lifts this to center field. Base hit. Also, first person in the building contest. We'll be back on we'll be back in September. Had such a good time doing it before. We're gonna give away another Ace Avenue fitted hat. Customized fitted hat. Here's Jazz Chisholm.
Oh, that jazz.
Ah! Ball outside. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Inside. 2 balls, no strike count. So for all the new subs, the way that works is the first person in building contest. Got to make sure you have that notification button on. Got to be the first person in the chat on a Ace Avenue Yankee live play-by-play. We're going to have a lot in September. So it's going to be a lot. It's going to be the last month of the regular season. So that's how we're going to bring it home. Not only do you get your name on the stream the entire time, you'll be entered in a special giveaway. Do 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 doom doom doom. The 3-0. Called strike. 3-1. Dominguez on deck. Volpe in the hole. The 3-1. Jazz crushes this, but foul. He straightened that out. That's another one. Ace, I got a lame joke for you. What do you call a person that doesn't have a nose or a body? Nobody? Is it nobody? The 3-2. Walked him. Ball gets away, but it's a walk. Third walk by Jazz. Here's Dominguez.
Up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
Hello, it's the Martian.
Jason Dominguez.
He says, nobody knows.
No, what the heck? I'll laugh anyway.
Dad jokes. Can't beat him. So just join him. First pitch to Dominguez. Swing and a miss. Dominguez with an infield single is last. AB. No balls, 1 strike. Hit that like, guys. Can we get to 2220 before the end of this stream? 4 more subs. Not gonna lie, that food platter looks good, man. Those hot dogs and burger, that looks pretty fucking good. The bread looks like shit, though, but the burgers look good. Yeah, the bread looks stale as hell. But the burger and the hot dog look pretty good. Ball outside, 1-1. The 1-1 to Dominguez. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 to JD. Foul tipped into the glove. 2 away. Glizzy dogs. Yeah, that's what they're called. Here's Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store.
Volpe, the only Yankee starter without a hit today. He is in a super slump. We're at 51 likes. I appreciate you, D's channel. D's channel might be a little late. Nah, actually, you might be right on time. Come on, Volpe. Volpe, 205. Wells has jumped over him for batting average. That's a called strike. Wells is now at 207. Volpe's at 205. You got a ball right down the middle that you took for a strike. Those are the pitches you got to hit, man. You can't take good pitches and swing at bad pitches. Ball outside, 1-1. Ball, 2-1. Just lay down a good bunt with 2 strikes? He tried that. He tried for a cheap hit and didn't get it. It went down as a sacrifice bunt, but it went down as it was with 1 out. The 2-1. Foul, 2-2. This guy should not be starting tomorrow. I'm sorry, man. They're going to start him against a bad team to try to get him going. But at one point in time, are you just banging your head against the wall? Like, I understand baseball is a game where you can't get too high off the highs and too low off the lows, but this kid is really low right now. Foul, still 2-2. One for 35 in his last 11 games. The 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Shortstop fires. Got him. 1 for 36. I don't know what to tell him. You can't keep putting him out there. You really can't. You really cannot. All you're doing from this point on is making him hated by the Yankee community. That's all you're doing. He needs like a week off, man. You don't know how to keep putting him out there. Just sit him and let him figure it out. That's the thing. At what point in time, though, right? Let's have a conversation about let him figure it out. How is he going to let it figure out if he's not out there playing? It's a tough decision. Like I said, me personally, I would start going 2 on, 2 off. If he continues to struggle, it's going to be 3 for Caballero, 2 for Volpe. If he continues to struggle, it's going to be 4 for Caballero, meaning 4 games in a row, and then 2 for Volpe. And then if he continues to struggle, Caballero 6 to Volpe's 1. Then if he continues to struggle after that point, Caballero full time, just in time for the playoffs. You can't keep putting this kid out there to fail. It's not hurting the team today, but it could for the future. I don't want to play that game. I don't want to play the will Anthony Volpe cost us down the line game. I really don't. And we're all and we root for this kid because he's a New York Yankee at the end of the day. But it's not working. Volpe's had all season to figure it out. This dude is batting 204, bro. Like, because how math works, not every out is going to drop the average because of how far you are now. But, dude, he's like 4 games away from batting under 200. Called strike the young. Figure it out in the cage. I mean, dude, it's going to be hard to figure it out in the cage unless you're playing real time. You know, like, he's got to sit, man. 0-2. The 0-2. Ball inside, 1-2. Sending him down does nothing, bro. It really does nothing. The 1-2. Hit up the middle. They jinxed the no-hitter. They were fucking talking about it. They were talking about it on the broadcast and they jinxed it. Just like with kickers not missing in the NFL, they jinxed it. They were just talking about that shit. They were like, to be lost and not to be lost in the conversation. Max Fried is no hitter. Hard hit ball up the middle. First hit of the game for the Nats. Here's Wood. Wood hits this, back-to-back hits. Young goes for third. So first and third, nobody out. Here come the Nationals. Imagine the Yankees blew this. Oh, boy. Third time through the order. Hector says it's Jason's fault. Runners on the corners. Abrams hits this on the ground. Base hit. 3 base hits in a row. Uh-oh. 11-1 ball game. And those, well, 2 to 3 were hit hard. Hey, yo! On the broadcast, they said, you don't know how big Wood is. Hey, yo. Called strike, 1-2. I mean, 0-1. Runner on first and second, nobody out. Pitch number 75. Ball. 1-1. Eddie, it's not going to happen, man. It's not going to happen. They're not going to blow this lead. No way. No way. I refuse to believe it. That call at the zone doesn't get the call. Two balls, 1 strike count. Foul, 2-2. The other day, Stanley hit a shot, and Boone said, those are some big G balls on the broadcast. Pause. Super pause. Well, knowing Aaron Boone, it's probably not pause. 2 balls, 2 strike count. Come on, Fried. Ball inside, 3-2. Fried scuffling in this inning. Double play would be nice. Triple play would be better. The 3-2. Got him down on strikes. Fifth K for Max. Hit that like, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys are new, sub up. 4 subs from 2220. That'd be a good number. 2220. That's a called strike. 0-1. Check swing did not go. 1-1. 2 good solid outings for Max Fried. Back to back. This is what we need. Maybe things starting to head in the right direction for him. When it gets a good team and when it gets a team he was supposed to beat, a bad team. So far, so good. Foul. 1 ball, 2 strike count. You listen to Paul's skit on Ghostface Killer's new album? No, I haven't. Can't say I have. Can't say that I have. I still haven't listened to the Clips' new album. I've listened to bits and pieces of it. I still haven't listened to it in its entirety. The 1-2. Hit on the ground. Could be 2. Jazz steps on the bag himself. Fires. Got him. 4-3 double play.
Let's fucking go.
That's what we need. 3 innings away from completing the sweep. Let's go. Wells, McMahon, and Grisham.
Every time I walk in, I got something on me they don't get. Turning heads, they tell a friend. Only explanation of them. I'm not them, no.
Antonio, what's good, brother? Appreciate you, Antonio. Yeah, I'm a, you know, I usually have my, when I'm in the car, I have my own playlist that I kind of run over and over. And I, like the last playlist the last album that I'm actually currently listening to is, once again, I would say like once every other month, I go through the trilogy, the Weeknd album. It's like 2 hours long. But I listen to it. It's just a good song to vibe to, man. It's a good album to vibe to. From top to bottom. Like, I'll just put it on and just get lost in the moment. That's a good project. That's a really good project to me. Big fan of The Weeknd, too. I'm a huge fan of The Weeknd. Jose Ferreira is going to be the pitcher. Maybe they'll put in a position player. Maybe Anthony Volpe can get a hit, break his streak against a position player later. Here's Austin Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
TC Steels is in the building. What's up, brother? How you doing, bro?
What's up, bro? We straight. Holla. We straight.
TC, man, you got to hit me on the email, man. I would love to get you on the channel, bro, for one of these series recaps. Weeknd is your #1 favorite artist. What's your favorite song by The Weeknd? And what's your favorite project? Still not buying into this team. Neither am I. Neither am I. This is good. Good. It's fun. It's cool to hang out with you guys, celebrate this W. But how we perform against the first 2 weeks of September will tell me everything I need to know about this team. First pitch to Wells. Foul. Wells homered his last at bat. Yeah, TC, I need your contact info, man. Email me at daaceavenue. daaceavenue@gmail.com. Or hit me up on Twitter or Instagram. Weeknd versus Chris Brown. It's two totally different. The Ace Avenue. I'll type it in the chat. The Weeknd versus Chris Brown. Two totally different artists. The Weeknd's a better singer, no doubt. He's a better singer. Chris Brown's a better entertainer. But they're both really good as Wells is down on strikes. That punches him out 108. That's tough, man. That is tough, dude. Blinded by the Lights. That's a good album. Blinded by the Lights is a good album. But that's when he started on this, like, electronic techno shit. Like, this electronic 70s, 80s vibe. And I kind of wish he would switch up his formula already. Because, like, the last album, I didn't like the last Weeknd album. I really did not. McMahon hits this to short. Shortstop fires, got him. The last Weeknd album, I was not a fan of at all. Kiss Land was good. Beauty Behind the Madness was solid. Starboy was solid. After Hours, I was a big fan of After Hours. Even Dawn FM. They're missing some. Why is this search missing some of his albums? Trilogy's really good. Eddie says Michael Jackson's his favorite. Here we go. Trilogy was good. My Dear Melancholy. Even though it was only like 4 tracks on that album, it's really good. That's a really good weekend project. Tell your friends in the Hills. The Hills remix is really good too. The Hills is fire. I only call you when it's 5:30. When that drop hits, that shit is fire, bro. For real. Weekend versus Bruno Mars. Bruno don't miss, bro. Somebody name. Okay, I'm gonna say Bruno Mars because there are bad Weekend songs. I can't say there are bad Bruno Mars songs. That's just my opinion at the end of the day. But Bruno don't miss, bro. Bruno shoots that 3-pointer from deep and hits that shit every time, bro. I got you, TC. I got you. Bruno don't miss. For real. We out here dripping in finesse. It don't make no sense. Yo, Bruno got hit after hit after hit. Bruno, I feel like is an automatic hit, right? He just comes out the woodwork. Obviously, people know Bruno. Bruno got a little bit of gambling problems, though. Bruno, when he needs money, comes out real quick. I'm gonna just drop this real hit. 24 karat magic in it, and just go spend that money. Got 26 people watching. I appreciate you guys. Hit that like, guys. If I like some smooth R&B, check out Kem. Yeah, I'm always into checking out some new artists, man. I got a very diverse playlist, like for real. I'm really big into Connor Price right now. Connor Price, rapper from Canada, really fire. I wish I could bring up my phone. I can't bring up my phone right now because it might freeze up. Grisham foul. What the hell? It's a blowout. Oh, almost made the play. Instead, crashes into the wall. Foul. You know who else is dope? Russ is dope. I got Russ on my playlist. Russ is fire. Katori Walker is low-key it's starting to become one of my favorite rappers as well to listen to. Katori Walker's fire. Tory Lanez is fire. Got Tory Lanez on here. Masego's fire. Lupe Fiasco got that on here. Love Lupe. Yeah, Russ is fire. You know what song I have on here on my playlist? That song from the Trap soundtrack with Russ featuring M. Night Shyamalan's daughter. That's a good song. I got that on my regular playlist. Grisham hits this on the ground to the first baseman, steps on the bag, got him. That ends the inning. Final 3 outs. Tribe Called Quest. You can't go wrong with that. Can't go wrong with Tribe Called Quest. Honestly, you want me to be honest? TikTok is a good way to find new music, no lie. Like, I'm not one of these people. I'm 37 years old, right? I'm not one of these people that are like, this new music sucks. Nah, you just gotta wade through it and find what's really for you. Because like, the new music that especially that I pick up a lot of shit on TikTok, for real. Lucky Day, fire. Love Lucky Day. What's it called? The dude that was singing "Your Love Is Toxic," he's fire as well. I can't think of his name right now. I got that on my playlist. I got a lot of TikTok music on my playlist for real. Because if you give those shits a chance, those shits are heat. The Locks.
New York, the real New York. I'm outside.
Got all that on there. There are some fire beats. Yeah, man. Like the artists here, Like there's don't get it twisted. Just like in every era, there's bad music in every era. But people that, especially around our age, that are like, nah, this new music is trash, is not what it used to be. It's because you're not really giving it a chance. You're really not. Like, the TikTok music can be very, very catchy. Like, I mean, this is where I got this one from.
My bestie and your bestie sit down by the fire.
Got this one right here,
what
too.
What is the reason? It's just a vibe that you like.
Capella Gray is fire. Y'all should know who Capella Gray is. If y'all Yankee fans, y'all should know who Capella Gray is. VA got phenomenal artists? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
All you hating ass, stupid ass, in the way ass motherfuckers better move out the way. I got my kids and our dreams and they wants and our needs. I gotta make a move today.
VA is underrated for hip hop. No lie. Lot of good VA artists. Freed back out there for the 7th. Got us a quality start. First pitch is chopped on the ground to short. Volpe comes in for it. Tough play. Got him. One away. Ace, you like house music? I can vibe to it. I can vibe to it. It's not like I'm against it, but I can vibe to it. EDM though. Like the house music / EDM genre is just a vibe, man. Like the people are cool as shit. People that listen to house music and go to like house music or like EDM concerts and stuff like that, right? It's just a good time, man. They not out there looking for trouble. They not out there trying to start no shit. They just out there trying to have a good time and vibe, man. I know the vibe. Eddie says he loves Redman. Redman's fire. I might have to add that part 2 with him and Redman. Now, I get so high. Smoke Chiba Chiba, smoke Chiba Chiba. Whoever just unsubscribed, appreciate you. Maybe it was my singing. We'll get it back. 2-0. Imagine if somebody was like, I'm unsubbing, you sing too much. That'd be hilarious. 2 balls, 1 strike count. Like the guy's like, you're talking about music over here on a Yankee live stream? Nah, I'm out of here. The SpongeBob meme. The 2-1. Hit on the ground to short. Volpe with back-to-back plays, fires, got him. 2 away. That shit would be hilarious. I'm over here for the Yankee coverage, and he's talking about movies and music over there. God, that's not what we want to hear. It's an 11-1 ball game. He's supposed to be locked in. I talk about everything even if it's not a blowout. We just here to have a good time, man. We here to vibe and have a good time. Nah, you know what it is too? YouTube be on that shit though. Jason can tell you this. YouTube be on that shit. You'll gain subs, then you'll lose like 1 or 2, and then you'll get them back like the next day. Because it's like, I guess they're like trying to verify to see if they're real. 1 ball, no strike count. Ball high. 2-0. The 2-0. I've been vibing to as this is hit to right field, popped up, and Jazz can't make the play. Jazz covered a lot of ground on that ball, on that hit. Almost got there. You know who I've been vibing to a lot this summer? Lupe Fiasco. Lupe Fiasco is very, very underrated. I'm on my go gadget flow. I'm on my go gadget flow. Lupe was a pure lyricist, especially in the time where gangster rap was really popular. Like, Lupe is him, bro. Lupe Precious Things is like, if you go listen, if you haven't heard this track from Lupe Fiasco, go listen to Lupe Precious Things. This man, the entire time, made a song, 3 verses, where he rhymes about nothing but his hands. That dude is fire. Like, it's nothing but hand references and hand bars. You notice what on your channels, Stephen B? Oh, the fluctuation of subscribers? It happens to all of us. Foul. Sometimes YouTube would take away subscribers due to inactive accounts. Oh. No balls, 2 strike count. You can't get discouraged by the numbers, man. You really just got to have a good time and vibe. People will rock with you or they won't. And like I said, I'm fully aware that this channel is not for everybody. I'm on here. I curse a lot. And locks him up on strikes. Freed says, can I help you? Brady House says, no, thank you. I'm just looking. And that should end Freed's outing. Look, the biggest thing when it comes to being a YouTuber, right? You got to just find your audience at the end of the day. Let me end this poll right here. Start another poll for player of the game. You got to find your audience at the end of the day. Sometimes you're not, just like in life, you're not for everybody. Not everybody is for you. Not everybody is your people. This is going to be a good one today for player of the game. All right, here are your choices for the player of the game. Max Fried, who just gave us 7 innings, a 4-hit ball, 1 run given up. Aaron Judge, who was 2 for 3 with a 2-run home run, 2 runs scored. Ben Rice, who was 3 for 4 with a home run, 2 runs scored as well. And Bellinger, who's 3 for 3 with a home run, RBI, and a run scored. Those are your choice for player of the game. I'm going to be right back, guys. In the meantime, hit that like. If you guys are new, sub up. I'll be BRB.
Like the peace you bring, and that's on me. No riding if you like it or not. Ain't no love in the street for a king. You got the juice, you got the shit popping up. Ain't no man like the man that I can never compare to you. Go tell them boys, knock it off. He's like the peace you bring. I'll be all you need in this life of sin. I'm down the ride to the very end.
All right, I'm back. Sorry, I don't have the graphics I don't have the AI graphics like my guy, Jason. Bullpen meatball, serving them all summer, something like that. And then it's like, the one guy is like eating spaghetti. Subscribe to my guy Jason's channel. And then the other one, you suffer from YDS, Yankees there's a reason why your butt hurts, because you're suffering from YDS, Yankees derangement syndrome. And then you got that cute AI girl that's talking about buying the merch and becoming for members. So that's on Jason's channel. TC says the Yankees make the playoffs. Are you starting Wells and Volpe? Nope. Not together. Not together. I start Rice behind the plate. Jacob, what up, brother? I would start Rice behind the plate, and obviously Volpe's going to start in the playoffs. They're going to give Volpe a playoff start. But personally, I'm not starting them both at the same time, especially not back to back. So, Stephen B says he'll be back. He'll sub with his other Yankee channel. I appreciate you. If you have other channels, feel free to sub up, guys. We're on the road to 2250. (11-1) ball game. This game was only close in the first inning. After that, blowout. Ace, who do you want your quarterback this season? It's going to be Russell. It's going to be Russ, which is fine. Have Jackson Dart sit and learn. It's fine. But I like what I've seen from Dart. That's a call strike to right.
I be like, I would like Free chicken wing with the fried rice.
You love Billy Joe Uptown Girl. Uptown Girl. My favorite old school, like that type of song, but listen to a lot lately, Maniac. That's one of my karaoke songs. You don't want to hear me get down on that. No balls, 2 strike count. Yankees are 6 outs away from completing this sweep. The 0-2. Have fun with Wilson. He doesn't run. I mean, we don't need him to run. So we need him to throw the ball down the field, which is what we haven't had from Daniel Jones in 6 years. We haven't had that threat of going down the field. That's why I do think guys like Slayton and them will have a good year this year. Foul. Darius Slayton is close to passing a couple giant great receivers this year. One ball, 2 strike count to Banner Rice. Hits this sharply center field. Center fielder's back, makes the catch. Here's Aaron Judge, like he's fighting off the sun on that one. Here's Judge.
Call it, Captain.
I'm trying to see if Volpe's going to get another at-bat. He will. Anthony Volpe is going to get one more at-bat. Judge and Bellinger, Jazz, Dominguez, and Volpe. Volpe's going to end it. Volpe's going to end the inning next inning. Here's, drop those 9-9s.
9-9! 9-9!
Is your rookie running back getting the ball? This whoever just subbed up, appreciate you. Is your rookie running back getting the ball? You mean Scatterbo? He'll probably split time with Tyrone Tracy. Turbo Miller got re-signed to the practice squad. I like him. That dude can burn. 1 ball, no strike count. AJ, thank you for dropping those 9-9s. 1-1. CSMD Yankee says, Ace, I'm back. Is that Steven's other account? Love Maniac. Did you ever see the Flashdance movie? Nah, I was too young, but I know what goes on in it, though. Just a still town girl on a Saturday night, looking for the fight of her life. In the real town world, no one sees her at all. They all say she's crazy. Yeah, I know my shit. Know what I mean? Appreciate you, Stephen B. Where are we at on that like? Stephen B, tell me where we're at on that like since you just popped in here. 4 subs from 2220. DJ sucks. He's not our problem anymore. That's the Colts problem. And it's so funny because one of my best friends is a Colts fan. Years he's been joking me about Daniel Jones. Then they signed him. Oh, it's payback time. Payback. $55. Thank you. The 3-2. Judge down on strikes. 2 away. Here's Belly.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
Do. First pitch is in the dirt. 1-0. You go live with CT cards on open panels. That's what's up, man. Yeah, open panels can be fun. I don't really do open panels on here because I prefer to not that I'm against it. Maybe one day voicemails will be the thing, but that's kind of like what everybody's doing now. You got to have good chemistry with people though, definitely. Like find people that you rock with and definitely have good chemistry. But like I said, I'm not really big into the open panels. Voice messages would be cool, but like I said, everybody's doing them now. So, Pete from NYYU was one of the first people to really do them. Now everybody's kind of catching on to them. So, shout out to Pete for being a pioneer. 2 balls, 1 strike count. Bellinger lines this to center field, and that's going to end the inning. All right, that ends the 7th. Top of the 8th, 6 outs away. Young, Wood, and Abrams. You got Flavor Ace. You surprised on another song, Maniac? Bro, don't sleep on the song. Don't sleep on the old school. Bro, first of all, first things first. I love the 80s. The 80s hard rock is dope. But the love ballads are my shit from the 80s, man. Like, for real, for real. I grew up on that stuff. My grandma and parents used to play that stuff all the time. Like, that's my shit, man. That might not be my era, but that's my shit. Yeah, I get down. I told you, Maniac is my karaoke song. She's a maniac on the phone. And she's dancing like she's never danced before. Don't make me have to get down. The Careless Whisper. And I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Don't make me have to get down. We'll start losing subs if I start going in. Bellinger takes over in center field for who? For Grisham? Caballero goes to right field. First pitch. And Blackburn's in the game. Max Fried's night is done. 7 innings. The 0-1. Foul. 0-2. I got skills. Oh, man. Maybe turn these skills. Maybe one day we'll turn these skills into a way to pay the bills. Maybe one day. Bars. Like I said, dude, music was my first love. Baseball has always been one of my first loves, no doubt. But music was like my first love, for real, for real. Hit on the ground, tap the Volpe, off balance throw, got him. 5 outs away, let's go. Music has always been, yeah, who would have thought Blackbird's still here? That's a long cup of coffee for him. But music has always been my first love, man. Here's Wood. Do 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 doom do doom 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 do doom do 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 doom do doom 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 doom. You got a fast car. Who knows about that? That's fire. I'm not talking about the remake. I'm talking about the original. Who knows about that Tracy Chapman? Remember when you were driving in your car, speed so fast it felt like you were young? City lights laid out before us. And my arms felt nice wrapped around my shoulders. And your arms felt nice wrapped around my shoulders. Hi. That's a double. One ball, runner on second, one away. Do 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 doom do doom 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 do doom. Tracy Chapman is a good one. Yo, Spotify Tracy Chapman playlist is top notch. Go play Fast Car and then go to the radio, and that whole entire playlist slaps. You're a music historian, especially with hip hop. See, I'm a musical guy. I'm not gonna say historian with everything, but like country music. I'm not like super. I've never been super into country music. R&B is more of my shit. Hit in the air. Right field, Caballero backtrack at the wall, makes the catch. Another song I got on my playlist I've been adding lately. I can't imagine life without you by my side. Is this love, babe, that I'm feeling? And I'm hoping that you feeling the same. Yo, Tyrese lately, man, that song is fire. Tyrese, people forget because of the Fast and Furious music. Tyrese could sing, bro. Foul, 0-1. Yeah, people be forgetting because Tyrese and the Fast and Furious, baby boy, but he can sing. Ball, 1-1. Four outs away from completing the sweep. Let's go. Called strike, 1-2. Have I ever heard of Chick fil-A? They say I have. Name me a song and maybe. Joe is better. Joe is fire. I wanna ride with you, ride with you. I wanna move with you. Yeah, Joe is fire. My dear, my dear, my dear, you do not know me, but I know you very well. Now let me tell you that I call. That's fire. That was definitely a song of my of high school. I could tell you lying because when you're replying, you stutter. Stutter. Alright, best group. Doesn't matter. Volpe throws the first, got him to end the inning, 3 outs away. What's the best group of singers though? Doesn't even have to be boy bands. I'm talking about just a group. Best group. Boys to Men is up there. No doubt. 112 is up there. Now, if we go into the boy bands, NSYNC and Backstreet Boys are up there. Doesn't matter. Anytime. Sing that song again, Ace. I don't know which one. I've been singing a bunch of them. Which one? That's a good one, Jason. Jodeci, another good one. Jagged Edge, another good one. Jason just said it at the same time I text. Jason texted the same time I said it. Great minds think alike. Jackson 5, can't go wrong with that. New Edition, exactly. Nah, but Boys to Men was my shit. That self-titled album, I top to bottom, I could recite that whole shit. Spice Girls, my sister was really big into Spice Girls. I can't say the same. I can't say I was really big into Spice Girls. Spice up your life, spice up your... Yeah, my sister was really big into Spice Girls. Silk. There's some really good... All right, Jazz, Dominguez, and Volpe. Here's Jazz Chisholm. New Edition, Jackson 5 is what Eddie says. So, girl, don't you be late, man. Brings back memories, what Jason says. This shit was, music has that ability, man, to just take you back to a time and place. Like, for real, for real. Called strike, 1-1. Also, another group that was good. Dandy Kane was good. Remember, they were big for a long time. Dandy Kane was good. Day 26 I fucked with. That's more of like as the groups were starting to kind of dissipate a little bit. Eddie says love R. Kelly. R. Kelly's got some classic music, no doubt. Ball, 3-1. In Vogue, 3LW. Yeah. The Band. I know y'all remember The Band. All I hear is bad boy this and bad boy that. Bad boy beat you down with a baseball bat. The 3-2. And Jazz is locked up on strikes. Here's Dominguez.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
Hello, it's the Martian.
Jason Dominguez.
Ball misses to Dominguez. Drop those Martian emojis. No diggity, no doubt. Ball, 2-0. Like I said, I love music in general. I'm just not a big country fan. Walker Hayes is a country artist I'm starting to fuck with because like country was either way too depressing and then it like became like super poppy. 2 balls, 1 strike counted after that foul. But Walker Hayes I think is dope. The guys like me like girls that look like you. Girl, Terry Bottom. Oh, that song is fire. I got that on my playlist. The 2-1. Dominguez lifts this. Right center field. Center fielder's under it. Makes the catch, 2 away. Here's Volpe. Anthony Volpe, the only Yankee starter to not get a hit. He is 0 for 4. Will this be the moment that Volpe joins the hit party?
Anthony works in the grocery store.
Or will the baseball guys continue to kick this man while he's down? First pitch to Volpe. Ball misses. 1-0. If you're Volpe, man, like he's got to be like shook to swing the bat. Ball 2-0. Just went to Thomas Rhett concert. Oh, you were there? That's what's up. The country concerts do really well here. There is a concert tonight. I forget who it is, but it's not a big one. Swing and a miss, 2-0, 2-1. Yeah, I got it. You know you got to sneeze, it's like right here. Hold tight. Excuse me. 2 balls, 1 strike count. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Ball almost hits him. Chin checks him. 3-2. Volpe hits the dirt. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up. The 3-2 down on strikes. This kid, man. Not even close. You got to save Volpe from himself at this point. All right, guys, you guys know what time it is. It is officially
closing time.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here as the Yankees are 3 outs away from ending this game. I want to say Volpe's ended the inning like 4 times today. This kid is struggling. Thank you, AJ, for dropping those closing time emojis. Volpe is discombobulated. Dude, he's seeing like realistically, they said like when you're struggling like this, it feels like you got 20 fielders out there. I'm gonna do one better. It feels like there's like 30 balls coming at you. Like 30 baseballs coming at you, for real. Like, this dude cannot hit right now. And I already know people are going to say, hey, yo. So. Ball, 2-0. Like, this dude cannot get out of his own way. He really can't. Good stream today, guys. Bunch of subs. I do appreciate you guys. You guys were amazing. You killed it. That's chopped on the ground to Jazz. Jazz fires. Got him. 1 away. 2 outs away from sweeping the series. Looks like Fried is going to win that player of the game today. Judge will finish in second. Here come the Yankees. Here's Cruz. Ball outside. Midnight Theory. Yo, what up, Ace? Can't believe so many delusional Yankee fans said Volpe's the best, was the best Jeter. I don't think, look, I'm going to tell you this. First of all, Yankee fans give every shortstop the comparison to Derek Jeter. So it's not just Volpe. The organization is also at fault for that because they amped them up. And how many good shortstops we could have had on this team. Corey Seager's a big one. Everybody always brings up. If it wasn't for the Yankees, it's not just the fans, man. It's the team as well. Very much like where I'm gonna equate this to Marvel, right? I'm gonna equate this to Marvel. When Multiverse of Madness was coming out, right? The executives were saying this is gonna be the biggest movie since Endgame. You're getting people's expectations high. So there's nowhere to go but down. Hit the center field, got it. 2 away. It's Volpe, man. It's really just his play on the field. It's not just the fans that are delusional. There were people, you got to realize, there were executives around the league that didn't even play for the Yankees that were saying Volpe was going to be good. Everybody was wrong about him. So to just blame the fans is inaccurate. It's everybody. And the Yankees are the biggest culprits. Because the second he started struggling, you should have sent him down. You should have sent him down. Instead, you hurt his development because you couldn't develop him. There have been other top prospects like Jackson Holiday, Fernando Alvarez that have got sent down and then fixed themselves. It's too late. That should have been a strike. Doesn't get the call. 1-1. But it's not just the Yankee fans, man. It's everybody that was wrong on Volpe. Myself included. I'm right there. Here's the pitch to Chyeaaa. Crushes this deep left field. 11-2 ball game. That one's not coming away. Coming back. Former Yankee Andre Chyeaaa cuts this to a 9-run deficit. Didn't I say he was better than Lindor last year? Was I being serious or was I trolling you? There's a huge difference. What's up, Aaron? My guy Aaron Jacobs in the building. Chyeaaa with an absolute monster shot. Upper deck and left. That's not easy. Pinch hitters coming in. Hassel. Ball outside. 1-0. Foul. 1-1. Paul Blackburn. This will be one of those blips on his career radar. He wants to forget about this. We want to forget about him being on the Yankees team. Just up there to eat up innings and try to keep the game, try to stop giving up runs. 2 balls, 1 strike count. Former Met great Paul Blackburn. The 2-1. Ball, 3-1. Okay, Paul. Come on, bro. Because you got it. Paul, you got to get this out. Because you know Boone is taking he's creeping closer to the top step to the bullpen. When this inning started, he was on the first step. When you get the home run, he's on the second step. You fuck this up, he's going to the third step. As that's hit on the ground, this should do it. Jazz is there, underhands it, and that ends the game, and the Yankees win.
Here comes the Yankees.
Yankees win. The Yankees win. Start spreading the news.
Start spreading the news. The Yankees have won it today. And I'm glad you all could be a part of it. With a dominating 11-2 victory. And they complete the sweep of the Washington Nationals. They did what they're supposed to do. Guys, I'm going to be live tomorrow. I believe the game is at 8 tomorrow. It's on the Central Time. Let me check real quick, just so I'm not talking out my ass. But I believe the game is at 8 o'clock, but I will be live tomorrow. 7:40, so not necessarily 8 o'clock, but a little bit later start time than normal. 7:40 start time is the start of this 4-game set, but the Yankees got to handle their business before this off day, before we get into a pivotal 12-game stretch. So I do appreciate all the new subscribers today. You guys are amazing. Guys, make sure you guys hit that like button on the way out. If you guys are new, hit that subscribe. That's right. Drop those Yankees wins emojis. One more time for all my Yankee fans out there.
Here comes the Yankees.
Yankees win. The Yankees win. Start spreading the news.
You guys are incredible, guys. I'm going to be live tomorrow. Shout outs to all you. You guys are the truest, best fans anybody could ask for. Great community. You guys are amazing. And I am out of here. Have yourselves a good rest of the evening. Got a couple of hours off. Be back tomorrow, 7:40. Have a good one, guys. As always, thank you for tuning into the Ace Avenue. I am yours truly, the Ace. Adios.